Hey, in this episode, we're going to talk about more than meets the eye. More than meets the eye. For example, on my lap, there you can see her. I've got a kitty cat. So if you hear purring, it's because she's sitting on my lap. Sometimes there's more than meets the eye. Sometimes what we don't see on camera is there's a whole lot going on. Sometimes what we don't show in our lives, there's a whole lot more going on. It's true of our businesses. There's a whole lot more that goes on in our businesses than anyone that interacts with us will ever see, right? Even our employees or the people that work with us and partner with us don't know all of the aspects of our business. Our customers certainly don't know all of the aspects of our business. And you know what? They don't care. They just want to know how they experience it and how they experience us and how will we help them solve their problems and with our products and our services. But there's always more than meets the eye to absolutely everything. This expression comes from the British cliche in the 1800s. It always reminds me of Sherlock Holmes. I mean, whenever we see something, whatever we see is just the surface. It's just the tip of the iceberg, right? We need to remember that what we're seeing isn't the whole story. This is important when we're comparing ourselves and our businesses to others. It's important when we're looking at our competition. It's important when we're doing anything in our life that we realize that we don't see everything. And just because we don't see it doesn't mean it's hidden from us or a secret. It just means that maybe we're not able to see it right now. So when we see something or we assume something, I hate the word assume because it makes an ass out of you and me, right? Absolutely, positively. Every time you assume something, you can't assume things about anybody, anything. You have to ask questions, dig for information, do a little research. Sometimes you got to get out the microscope or the magnifying glass and do some homework to find out what's really going on. Always do your homework, always research business partners, potential alliances. I've gotten burned by that. And I got involved with a business partner that I thought I knew a ton about, and I still got burned. So we always have to remember that we are like onions. Remember the movie Shrek when ogres are like onions? Well, human beings and our businesses are like onions as well. What we see on the surface isn't necessarily what's underneath. So make sure that you do your due diligence, that you research, that you look into, that you ask questions, that you know and understand what you need to know before you make decisions and choices for your business if you want your business to grow and to thrive. And help your customers and your clients to do the same. Be open, be transparent, answer their questions, get them what they need. Always be striving to serve them better, and you will win, and competition will become irrelevant. So that's my thought today. That's what we're thinking about here. The little Button and I, this is Button. Oh, she doesn't want to be on camera. Button, the little kitty cat, and I are thinking about the expression more than meets the eye and how that impacts our business and our lives. That's it. Go out, make it an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.